Hi friends, this video is about remaking a Telugu video in English. The essence of that Telugu WhatsApp message that I have received, otherwise also several Indian YouTubers are placing a video saying in quotes. In quotes means it's not my line. Don't come to America is what many Indians are making videos. One. Two, there is one WhatsApp message circulation and also printed in the Indian Telugu media newspapers. The same thing I am making it in English for non-Telugu speakers. In case if you are watching first time my video, my name is Kumar Exclusive, my channel name, and please subscribe, like, comment, share. Okay, this is first time I am requesting after 10 years. And almost I made 4,000 videos. Some of it I made it personal. I closed it. Okay. Before going into the topic, let me give you some clarifications. America means dollars, green card, US citizenship or US passport, like having marriage and kids born here, right? In case if you are an American, displaced American, young American, frustrated American watch my video as it is, as a human being. So don't think you are an American and I'm an Indian talking like that. So because if you watch as it is, you will understand my subject. Okay. Canada is for Canadian dollars and PR, citizenship. Life doesn't end there. Then come to US and TN visa or green card. India is for rupees. Okay, 84 rupees one Canadian US dollar, 62 rupees one Canadian dollar. Okay, let me tell you. Let me put the chair here. All your relatives in US are very bad. This I am addressing Indians outside America. Two, all your friends are very bad. I don't like generalization, but I have to use because the volume of emails I received for the last 1 decade and the messages I received inquiry about US, they write the first line, sir, madam, sir, they use sir, my relatives are not helping, can you advise on this? Kindly don't say the word sir. Sir is a stupid Indian submissive culture. It is inculcated by British English. So in America, all are according to me, all are equal human beings. You and I breathe same air and blood color is red. So what is the difference between you and me to say sir? Right? The next, because they don't, all your relatives, majority of your relatives are bad, majority of your friends are bad because they don't want you to come to USA. That's why they are putting this title, don't come to USA. It is because you will start earning in dollars. $84, $1 is 84 rupees, right? So you will earn 83 times than to them. That's why they worry. So they don't want you to come to America. If you look at my YouTube wall, the statement, highest ambition for any Indian. This is in consultation or one of the book author written to India, or after he returned to India in 1990s, he became a book author. Then I sent him a lot of emails between 2008 to 2011. Then we framed this statement and then I put it on my YouTube wall. Highest ambition for any Indian is that gentleman advised me to write a book. I know it may not be possible for all. At least those who want India to be changed must visit the USA. You must see and experience how drastically they changed over the decades. They have driven out inequality, poverty, and discrimination from the face of their nation. I think every Indian should have experience of working abroad for a while to see the progress that the Western nations have made, in parentheses or brackets, better living, best work culture, better minds, better hearts. I do hope that one day you come back home and also hope that you can able to contribute something to the society that gave you birth. I think that is the highest ambition for any Indian. This is what one of the, I don't want to name him, that's a friend who returned to returned to India, has made this statement. Of course, some of the part of it is mine. So after those emails, he said, "You better write a book to heal your pain." So that's what. And one of the investigative journalists wrote a book. It is yet to be published. So coming to that matter, the video essence is, in the Telugu article, they mentioned some person name, saying that some software engineer has said like this: if you come on F1 visa, you will take a used bank loan, and the rate of interest you pay for it, and for that, he didn't say that you would do illegal part-time jobs, gas stations and all, right? And that's what my line. And after, if there is no project, monthly you spend, he wrote in Indian rupees as a denomination, but maybe $1,000 to $2,000 you spend. And after that, if H1B lottery not picked up, then life sucks here. And the next point, green card, you have to wait for 100 years. So don't come to America. So after that, the US embassy or somebody in India advocating or advertising, please come and join universities in US. Yeah, this is in counter to that. So this is the 100 lines of essay. I put it in a nutshell to you. So my confrontation or argument is, example, okay, suppose I got married and I am telling bachelors or unmarried women not to get married. Does it make any sense? So it doesn't, right? The second point, I smoke cigarettes and I tell others not to smoke. Does it make any sense? Third point, Ram Gopal Verma, one of the directors in movies in India, he got married and he tell others not to get married because you will not have freedom. So that doesn't make sense. The same way, you drive fast, speed, and you tell others not to drive speed. That also doesn't make any sense, right? The next point, people may get doubt, those who are watching my regular videos. So you work for consultancies, why are you telling? I'm not telling don't join. I'm telling aim for US clients full-time job, and then if you are a fresher or a MS student, then outsourcing companies pay 40 to 60K, and the worst case body shops. So I never tell don't go to body shops, but in the first place, if you go to body shops as an international student, your life sucks, because I've seen, right? And the next point is people paying money and coming through the body shops. And when I was in India, I've seen these NRIs, non-reliable Indian is one of my IAS friend used to say, and non-resident Indians living outside India. When they visit India, they also used me a lot when I was in, I don't remember still, I forgot to recollect that stupid guy name. He is a book author something, and he wants to open it, and he bring one American, and then he started an institute, how to eat food with spoon and fork. Started in 1990s and asked me to join. It is 10,000 rupees those days. My salary is 2,000 Indian rupees. Those days I'm talking 1995, 96. So because I didn't join, so he called on my siblings' phone number, because we don't have phone numbers, right? Mobile phones. Then he scolded me. Then I didn't understand what is this. So that's how Indians in US are very headstrong. Those who have green card, they are very headstrong. And according to me, everybody got green card, those who are in H1B boat, unless the person is dead or alive. Like unless you quit US or you die, you may not get green card, right? But otherwise most of them received it. It is EB2, EB3 is generally Indians, either those who have 10 years experience in India or MS, they come in EB2, and the rest of them EB3. But some consultancies I have seen, they bring H1 L1 and H1 engineers also, they filed in EB1 green card, they got in 3 months. So if America wants to give a green card, they will give it in just like that. Otherwise, the waiting period is there because more people are forming in line, right? So it takes time, but that 100 years is a misleading and speculative, misleading information to the people outside US. If you go to USA's track site, their green card site, it will show you. So 100 years is not, it is a media speculation. That's what some of the Indians are carrying here and scaring people outside US. I forgot to tell this statement. America is land of immigrants in the past, present and future. So once you come here and you don't want others to come, that's a bad attitude. This is what Americans have to notice. That is what Indians are doing here. And the second aspect is every Indian is affiliated to some caste or consultancies here. Even if they are in hiring position, they are having some illegal layers. So they take money. Hiring takes place in caste. So caste groups also responsible for spoiling Americans' lives in America, and also the consultancies, also the outsourcing companies, also the people who are doing proxy, fake resumes, so many things. So since Americans may not aware, so they are not getting jobs because already by caste basis hiring is taken place. So caste groups are major problem for these kind of misleading messages circulating in WhatsApp or media, because media also belongs to some caste groups. I don't want to name one or two castes, but in general Hinduism has 5 major castes and 25 sub castes. Each one has their own caste groups here, and this is what happening, and they are the ones who are circulating this kind of misleading messages. So if you are outside in America, study abroad, work abroad, go in legal way, because many Indians are coming in illegal way, donkey route also, right? Donkey route also has a flights. And also I kept a do's and don'ts list, like based on the request. Like yesterday I've seen one video, one guy is in Canada that is chatting with a minor and then got about to arrest, I think. So those kind of things don't do, and follow, respect the law, follow the law, and become an American citizen. Then that's what your American dream is, right? So this is what the essence, and the same thing I told in Telugu in my style of speaking, because the Telugu is my mother tongue, that goes to the heart. English is foreign language, goes to the mind. And some people say change accent. Accent is natural. We cannot change, right? And second is, as long as you understand my what I'm speaking, that's fine. But no Americans ever complained. Only the Telugu people are writing filthy to me because they hate, because I'm speaking truth. And someone wrote a comment there, how Nepalese, from people from Nepal come to India for more money, rupees. The same way Indians are migrating to US for US dollar. That's the only difference. Yes, that's the only fact. And not knowing this, many Indians in India proudly telling my son or daughter is in America doing MS or H1B or green card, something, or my grandchildren. Nothing. We are all just like how from Nepal a person comes to India and do a Gurkha job. Gurkha means security guard job in your state and ask money every house. I have seen with my naked eyes when I was in my childhood. Then whoever gives money, he survives that. The same way Indians are surviving and doing the same job here. We are begging visas, we are coming here, we are begging for green card, we are begging for US passport. It is not that US president has come to your son house or daughter house and saying that please come to America. If you don't come to America, America will collapse. It's not that situation, right? And our culture is great on textbooks, but we don't have, none of them have civic sense. Either you watch out on the streets of India or caste groups or Indians behave with Indians here. So we don't have civic sense in spite of being living here. And if you are an American, I'm telling you, for Indians, if you become an American by born here or by naturalization, that is getting after a green card 5 years you apply, right? You have to think like an American, mind your own business attitude, be honest, hard work, sincere, like that, rather than telling hypocrisy, bringing stupid Indian marriage system here and then wasting a lot of money. All nonsense, item girl songs, Bollywood songs, bringing all that, whatever is nonsense is there, you are just importing here, and only thing you are changing the country, living place and the immigration status, and most importantly exploiting who are coming in here and non-immigrant visas, and creating panic and fear in the others' minds, saying that don't come to America. That is a very wrong statement. You sitting in America, you have no right to tell that. It is not ethical and moral also. Unless you return to India and then tell don't go to America is a different aspect. But even then you have visited and enjoyed life, right? How can you tell others not to come or not to go, right? And visa is 100% luck. Those who have luck in it's called GSNG in shortcuts in it's ugly language, but SNG in Telugu. Those who have luck 100% they get visa. Because we have seen, right? Nobody is rich. I have never come across any rich Indians here. We all wear chappals in India and get into a red bus. That is a RTC bus, right? Road transportation bus. We don't have a BMW or a Nike shoes those days or whoever. If they have that, then they don't need to come here. America is for dollars. If you are rich enough in India, like for example Ambani, you don't need to flee the country, right? Your own home. You will provide employment. It is you are fleeing means like me, we are looking for more money, more dollars, right? So second, all that is secondary. Honest, American dream, do something for the home country, that's all. But this is what happening. Be careful and don't trust any Indians. It is not just Indians in USA. Don't trust any Indians. Don't pay any single money to anyone for any kind of visas. If you pay, it is a part of crime as per USCIS. If you pay, you don't get it because he or she will definitely cheat you. Most of the consultancies, educational and placement, they are collecting money. They are cheating. They are the ones circulating this kind of panic news. So if you pay money, then you are gone. You are dead. They will show you some fake documents. Then you will believe it, right? So when you send an email, people are writing emails with anonymous or fake emails. Please write with your genuine email. I don't share your email to anyone unless you give a written permission. I don't read your email unless you give a written permission. And if you are a victim, unless you give a total evidence of your crime or your employer's crime or accuser crime. And also you have to report to USCIS, Department of Labor, FBI tip. Then you share it to me. Thank you very much, and see you again in the next video. The same Telugu version, I am making it in English. That's what I want to, because those messages are going viral. So I just want to confront it and tell some of the part of the messages are misleading. Thank you.